All right, Shalom. This is Brother Gabar of the Lions of the Camp. All right, before I hop into this lesson, like always, I'm going to give all praises to the Most High in their true Hebrew names and in the Hebrew tongue. All right, so call Halayim, La Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawahshi, Bahasham, Ha, Rakah, Kodash, Shema, Maf, double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS, double honors to my elder as well, Aharon, and Shalom to you, brothers and sisters, pushing and keeping this truth and faith and sincerity into the end, man. All right, so this lesson is stemming from a conversation that I was having with somebody in this truth, you know, who still deals with, like past pains and traumas, man. You know, and I titled this lesson, Yahawah is the ultimate physician, you know what I'm saying? Because it's true, you know, especially when it comes to in those past pains and traumas, that they were speaking on as primarily spiritual, man. You know what I'm saying? None of them really physical, they're primarily spiritual, you know. Yahawah is the best physician, spiritually and physically, you know. But we gotta but we gotta put in, the works to get those healings and those things that we require of Yahawah, our physician. It's like you going to the doctor, but you're not really telling them what's wrong. So how do you expect to be healed? You know, like you gotta put in those works, man, and go to the physician, Yahawah, in order to be healed, man, and again to receive those things which you require from him. All right, so I'm starting the book of Mark, chapter 5 and verse 25, and it says, "And a certain woman which had an issue of blood 12 years, and had suffered many things of many physicians, and had spent all that she had, and was nothing bettered, but rather grew worse." All right, so it was a woman who had an issue of blood, man. Bleeding for 12 years, man. You know what I'm saying? And she went to many physicians and doctors and spent all the money she had, but it says was nothing better, man. She did not get better. It says, but rather grew worse. You know what I'm saying? All right, so it's like, hey, if you don't go to Yahawah, you know what I'm saying? And those wise counsels that the Lord have set up, you know what I'm saying, through his men, that's preaching this truth and this word, you know what I'm saying? Your condition, is only bound to get worse, because you're not putting your foot forward to seek out that healing that is available, you know. And it says, when she had heard of Yahawah, came in the press behind and touched his garment. All right, so when she heard of Yahawah, man, she went and sought him out and touched his garment, man. She put in those works, you know what I'm saying, to just touch the garment of our Lord, man, Yahawah. In verse 28, for she said, if I may touch but his clothes, I shall be whole, man. And straightway the fountain of her blood was dried up, and she felt in her body that she was healed of that plague, man. All right. So again, man, she had faith, that just touching Yahawah's garment, man, could heal her. You know what I'm saying? She acted on that faith. She put in those works to seek him out, and to touch his garment. She matched her works with her faith, man. All right. And she was healed of that plague, man. And my point bringing this out is, you know what I'm saying, you gotta seek out the Lord for your, you know what I'm saying, and go to the Lord for your sickness, man. You know what I'm saying? And make use of those, wise counsels, the men of the Lord that's available, you know what I'm saying, that's uplifting the word and the doctrine of Yahawah. Because it's true healing in this word, man, and being in this truth, you know. All right, and it says, and Yahawah immediately knowing in himself that virtue had gone out of him, turned him about in the press and said, who touched my clothes? And his disciples said unto him, thou seest the multitude thronging thee, and said, thou who touched me. All right, it's a multitude of people, man, and the Lord knew, you know what I'm saying, he, somebody just called a healing, man. Somebody that touched him, which being a woman. All right. And it says, and he looked round about to see her that had done this thing. But the woman, fearing and trembling, knowing what was done in her, came and fell down before him and told him all the truth. All right. And the main point in verse 34, and he said unto her, daughter, thy faith have made thee whole. Go in peace and be whole of thy plague, man. All right. It says, thy faith have made thee whole. All right, go in peace and be whole of thy plague, man. All right, so prime example of Yahawah being that ultimate physician, man. You know what I'm saying? And now, and if you're in this truth, you got the Lord's name, man. Yahawah. You got, understanding of the scriptures and the doctrine. So why not go to the physician, man, to be healed, man? Put forth those works to seek out that healing. You know what I'm saying? You got faith in the Lord. Now, put in the works to get that healing. Salaki, I just repeated myself. But I say that because it's so easy to dwell on, past traumas and past pains. But coming in this truth, we are made to be new creatures, man. You know? So you gotta shed that stuff of old, man. You know what I'm saying? This woman was dealing with her plague, your issue of blood for 12 years. The person, I was having this conversation with, been dealing with these things for years as well, you know? But you got to be able to let those things go, man, and seek out that healing. All right. All right. I'm gonna get the book of James, chapter 2, and verse 26, and it says, "For as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead also, man." All right. And the main point I want to get is, so faith without works is dead also, man. All right. So if you know what I'm saying, if you got that faith, man, your works is gonna show your faith. All right. Like your works is gonna complement your faith, and vice versa. Your faith is gonna complement your works. You know. So and just like the woman, man, she had faith that Yahawah could heal her, and then she put in the work. Seeking him out in the multitude of people and touching his garment. She put in the work with her faith, man, to get that healing, man, from the ultimate physician, Yahawah. So we gotta be willing to do the same thing, man, because hey, it's hard to heal. It's much easier to dwell in, your pain and trauma, and but it's hard to heal because it's a lot of self-correction and evolving, but we got to have the courage and willpower to match our works with our faith, man, and seek out that ultimate physician, that ultimate healer, Yahawah, and be made whole as the woman with the issue of blood was, man. And speaking spiritually, of course. All right, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 17. I'm gonna get verse 20. All right, and it says, "And Yahawah said unto them, Because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of mustard seed, one of the smallest seeds, I believe, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you, man." All right. So the Lord just requires of us to have, the faith of a grain of a mustard seed, man, which again, I believe is one of the smallest seeds, you know? So that little bit of faith, man, and the Lord can work wonders for you, man. But again, this previous precept, faith without works is dead. So you got to put in the works along with that faith, man. You know, because you can't just say, I want this from the Lord, I want this from the Lord, but you're not doing anything to get that, man. You know what I'm saying? All right. But it says, "For verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, man, all right, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you, man." All right, so the Lord is right there, man. He gave us all the keys, man. We just gotta, use them. All right. And this is the book of Mark, chapter 9. I'm gonna get verse 12. Salakia. Book of Matthew, chapter 9, verse 12. All right, and it says, book of Matthew, chapter 9, verse 12, and it says, I'm sorry, 11. "And when the Pharisees saw it, they said unto his disciples, Why eateth your master with publicans and sinners?" All right, but when Yahawah heard that, he said unto them, They that be whole need not a physician, but they that are sick, man. All right, man. So if you in this truth and you walk around like you got it all together and you good, you solid, what do you need Yahawah for? You know what I'm saying? Because he here to heal the sick, man, and the meek and the brokenhearted. You know, and the main point I wanted to get is they that be whole need not a physician. All right, so if you know you're not whole, spiritually, man, you want to be made whole, you know, and you want to be healed of those certain spiritual sicknesses and plagues, whatever they may be, you know. You got to seek out the ultimate physician, man, being Yahawah. All right. It says, they that be whole need not a physician, but they that are sick, man. All right, so the Lord he just waiting, man, for you to, bring, he knows our hearts, but like I said, we got to put in the work. The Lord just waiting for you to, bring your illness to him, man. You know what I'm saying? And have the drive to, and the will to be healed, man. Is my main point. All right. So again, just going back to the title of the lesson, man, Yahawah is the ultimate physician, man, is the ultimate healer. We just got to seek him out, man, diligently, and put in those works to get those things that we require of the Lord. And with that, I'm going to say shalom, and I hope this lesson was edifying and encouraging. All right, so shalom.